Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to farm shards, unit dupes, basically in this game for absolutely free, and I'm not going to be wasting your time. This is going to be very straightforward. So let's say you have pulled Noah, Valentine, Veronica. These are the 3 stars that I have pulled. Rona's free, so everyone's going to have Rona. And let's say I am trying to farm Noah dupes, right? This game, as well as a lot of other gacha games, have a shard system, not just for dupes, also if you don't have the unit completely. For example, 2-star unit, if you get 85 shards, you can just unlock the unit altogether, right? You don't have to have the units to unlock with shards. This is specifically for 2-star and 1-star unit, and I'll explain why in a little bit. If you go to adventure, if you go to side story, this is going to be the first page, right? These are the free story units. You have Eva, you have Tanya, Snow, and this red unit, I forgot her name already. And then in this tab, you're gonna have Rona and Francisca as a default. I don't have Francisca, but it's gonna appear to everyone. Francisca is a free unit, quote unquote free, because you're gonna have to waste 25 days just farming her side story to get her. If you really like Francisca, that is. But yeah, I'm not really too worried about getting Francisca. And Rona, you're gonna have the Rona one because Rona's free, so everyone's gonna have this basically. If you pull Valentine, you'll see this one as well. This one, if you go to it, actually, let me go to one that I've done already. So I have Veronica as well, so Veronica's gonna appear. These are the 3 stars that I have, except for Francisca. Francisca's like the exception, the only exception. So the other ones are the 3 stars that I have. If I go to Noah, because this is the only side story that I've done, you will, like, at the last stage, when you've done the side story, in the last stage, it's gonna be a farmable shard stage. I can farm Noah shards every single day. Now, it is limited to 10 entries every single day. Now, as you can see, I've already used all 10 of my entries. Now, this system has one thing that I have missed completely for like over 20 days on soft launch. And it cost me to spend 30,000 ether to get a 2-star unit, when I could have easily farmed for that unit, which is Feinan. I didn't have Feinan on my soft launch, and I thought she was absolutely necessary for floor 100. She is not really necessary, but she really relieves a lot of that RNG from floor 100. Also actually the last story stage. She's good for the last story and tower stage, so that's why I really wanted Feinan. This is also why I recommended to get Feinan as one of the, good 2-stars to start out with. So I didn't have Feinan. Actually, that's besides the point. When you go to the last farmable stage, once you click on it, it's going to be obvious which stage it is. This is the last playable stage. This one is not playable. This one is a story stage. The last playable stage is going to be the farmable stage. You can click on this thing right here, this button, and it's going to actually make you choose any single 1-star or 2-star hero to farm shards for alongside Noah. So you're not only farming for Noah shards, you're also farming for, let's say, Dolly. That's what I'm doing. I'm picking Dolly. I want a 3-star Dolly as well. So by the time I get 150 Noah shards, I will have 150 Dolly shards, which I think is going to be enough to actually 5-star Dolly. No, I'm sorry, 4-star Dolly, which is really good. Now, the good thing about this system is I don't have Idith. I can choose Idith shards. So what this means is, by the time I'm halfway done with Noah, actually more than halfway, slightly more than halfway done with Noah, I will have Idith for absolutely free. I don't have to summon for it, I don't have to drop 30,000 ether to get Idith. Now, why like the other 2 stars are not showing here? Now, the reason is Noah is a green unit. All of these are green 1-stars or 2-star units. So because Noah's green, you're going to be able to choose green shards for 2-star and 1-star units, even if you don't have them. This system is really good. It's really free to play, even if it's just 10 tries a day. It's actually gonna. I've done the math. If you have a 3-star unit and you didn't pull a single dupe and you want to 6-star that unit, you want to just max that unit out, 6-star, you love that unit so much that you just want to max it out, it's going to take you 90 days, just 90 days of free-to-play farming the side story every single day to get them to 6-star. Now let's say it's a 2-star unit it's gonna take you 45 days to 6-star that 2-star unit. 45 days. So what this means is, by the time I 6-star my Noah, I will have 6-starred 2 other 2-star units. Let's say I want to 6-star Noah, right? By the time, I will have 6-starred my Dolly, and I will have 6-starred my Ideath, which is absolutely insane. You're 6-starring 3 units. 6-star is the max dupe. You're 6-starring 3 units in 90 days, which for a free-to-play player, like, this is considering you didn't pull a single Dolly dupe, a single Ideath dupe, you're absolutely saving all of your ether, you didn't pull a single Noah dupe, you're just getting these units for absolutely free, these dupes for absolutely free, which makes this system really, really fantastic. A lot of other gachas do have shard systems, but usually when they have shard systems, these shard systems are pay to win. They're blocked behind some pay to win system, and when they're not locked behind some pay to win system, they're locked behind some currency that is hard to get as a free to play, or they're very, very limited. Like one game that I played only had 2 units available that you can farm shards for, and you can only do it 5 times a day, and you needed like what, 200 shards for them or something. It's like only 2 units, and both of them were not even the highest rarity, while you can just farm for the highest rarity in this game for absolutely free. Now, as I said, Noah's green. If I try to farm Veronica, which I will farm for Veronica dupes, what I will do is I will pick Cindy, because Cindy is one of the few units that I don't have, and I really, really want Cindy, and I'll be able to just get her for free within 9 days of farming for Veronica shards, as well as, you know, I'll also be farming Veronica shards alongside the process of getting Cindy, and it's only going to take me 9 days. Which, in the grand scheme of things, gacha games, usually when I play a good gacha game, I try to play it for a long term, right? Like maybe long term is over a year, but most games I've had commitment issues with, and I would stop like around 6 months, or if the game is really good, I'll stop like at around a 1 year mark. So let's hope this one can last for longer than a year. I think it will. I hope it will, and I have hopes for this game. So if you're planning to play this game for a year, considering that you only need 90 days to max a unit out, and you only need 9 days to get a 2-star that you do not have, this is really insane. Also, let's say you want like a 2-star green unit and you don't have Noah. What the game does is it gives you Rona for free, which is a green unit, and it gives you the Francesca side story, which is a purple unit. So you can farm for every single 2-star in the game with the default side stories, because Francesca's purple, Rona's green, Eva's light, Tanya's green as well. If you don't want to farm Rona, you can farm Tanya for some reason if you want to just farm Tanya. Snow is blue, and this chick is red. So you can farm for every single 2-star in the game without having to pull a 3-star of that color, which is actually quite insane. So this is the side story system explained. This is how you get shards for units that you don't have. This is how you get dupes for absolutely free. Make sure you're doing your 10 entries every single day. I remember when I started playing the game, like the first day, I was like, wait, is like side stories worth it? I didn't really understand the system that well, and I also didn't know about this. This is why I spent 30,000 ether to get Fane, and I didn't know about the reward settings. Because like the default is Yuri, and when I saw this, I thought that like Yuri is just a bonus shard, like so you're just getting this 1-star unit as a bonus. But no, you can literally choose out of every single 2-star and 1-star in the game. So this is it for the side story mode, and I will see you in the next video.